There, how's it going? Hope you are having a wonderful day. Today it's beautiful here, and we are here to do the Course in Miracles lessons. The lesson for today is lesson 147, and we are in review number 4 in the Course in Miracles. Today we will be reviewing lessons 133 and 134. Now the format for the review number 4 in the Course in Miracles is the same. What we do is we first focus on the thought of the day for 5 minutes. So let's read the thought of the day. The thought of the review, I should say, is my mind holds only what I think with God. My mind holds only what I think with God. So you can close your eyes and you think of what it is that God puts in your mind. What is the true thoughts that should be in your mind that are placed there by God? Those thoughts of joy, those thoughts of peace, those thoughts of happiness, and those thoughts of love. So focus on those thoughts and just think what it is to be surrounded by them and enveloped by their warmth and by the joy and by the happiness and by the love that those thoughts bring to you. And don't allow any other thoughts to come into your mind. Only think of love, joy, happiness, and peace. And be still for a while and just feel those wonderful, wonderful feelings of peace and calm. And when you are ready, then we begin to read the lessons for review. The first lesson for review, 133. I will not value what is valueless. I will not value what is valueless. So what is valueless? Things that are valueless are things that are not part of the real world. Things that are temporary are not valuable. Things that don't last are not valuable. So you take all those things out of your mind and don't value them with the value that you have placed on them, because they are not there forever. They are just but temporary. Possessions, relationships, things, experiences, those are all but temporary things that do not last, and you should not be placing the value that you place on them. What you should be placing value in are the things that are eternal. Love, peace, happiness, and joy. God that is eternal. You should value everything that is eternal, and not things that are of the illusion and that are only temporary and will only lead you to the feelings of loss, because they will end. I will not value the valueless. And let that sink in for a few minutes. And when you're ready, we move on to the next lesson. Lesson 134. Let me perceive forgiveness as it is. Let me perceive forgiveness as it is. So this one's always a little bit challenging, because what we perceive forgiveness as being in the unreal world is something has to happen to someone, and someone has to forgive that other person. In other words, something is done to someone, and that someone needs to find either forget or acceptance in what was done to them. And the truth is, it's all part of the illusion. So what was really done? Nothing was done. So there really is nothing to forgive in the unreal. Now, in the real world, forgiveness is all about remembering. Remembering what is true. Remembering what is real. Remembering that you are not the body. You are not the person you call yourself. You are not the experience that you're experiencing. You are but a spiritual being that is whole and complete, filled with joy, always happy, and surrounded by love at all times, forever. And the forgiveness comes in forgiving yourself for believing that you were something that you are not. Forgiveness comes in forgiving others for them believing that they are something else. Forgiveness comes, the real forgiveness comes when you remember who you truly are. You are that spiritual being. You are filled with love. You are always happy. You are always peaceful. And you are always joyous. And there is nothing you need but that. So the forgiveness is forgiving yourself for seeing the real in the wrong way, for making the illusion what you thought was real, and forgetting what was real and not letting it become into your awareness. So that is lesson 134. Let me perceive forgiveness as it is. So those are the 2 lessons for review today. I hope that you understood them a little bit, and if you don't, I will put up links for those so you can look at them in a more in-depth view. And I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you do your best to do it. The course is asking us to do that hourly, to focus on the thought of the day for 5 minutes, and then for a couple more minutes on each of the review lessons, and do that hourly. And do that as best as you can. It will help you shift the way you think, and it will bring you that peace and joy and happiness and love that you really want. And so try it. That's all the course asks for you to do. Just try it. I hope you are spending time with those you love. I hope you are enjoying the day that is given to you, and I hope that you come back again tomorrow and we'll do another lesson together. All right. Have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.